guys, so influenster sent me another voxbox of items to review, and this time they teamed up with Fountain of Truth and they sent me 3 different items and I'm super excited to test them out. This will be a first impression review sort of video on this new product. I want to say it's a new company because one, I hadn't heard of it before they said like, hey, we're gonna send this to you. And when I went to follow them on Instagram, they only had like a little over 5,000 followers. So I want to say it is a pretty brand new company. So they sent me 3 different products and I really like the little boxes that they come in. It's fun little shiny like rose gold here at the bottom. One is a honey glow mask. One is a Dream Cream Overnight Repair Mask. And one is the Truth Insta Facelift Elixir, which is this guy. It says this about the Honey Glow Mask. It enhances and hydrates skin for a dewy, youthful appearance. And it features an intensely moisturizing ingredient trio of nutrient-rich, certified organic honey restorative propolis extract and amino acid-rich royal jelly extract. Our creamy, soft texture face mask warms when massaged and will nourish and revitalize for a glowing, smoother, and softer appearance. This one is the Dream Cream Overnight Repair Mask. This says that an overnight transformative sleep cream with sodium hyaluronate. Y'all, I wasn't great at science. I don't know these fancy names. But it replenishes moisture and the appearance of fuller looking skin. Our exclusive 5 botanical extract blend contains several naturally occurring alpha hydroxy acids to help wake up your skin, making it appear smoother and brighter with a dreamy glow. And then of course the last item is the Truth Insta Facelift Elixir. The Truth Insta Facelift Elixir is a lightweight treatment that can truly help your skin fight the visible signs of aging without a visit to a med spa. Our botanically charged elixir is developed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles with powerful splenanthes acmella flower extract, which helps to create smoother and tighter looking skin. Black cumin seed oil with essentially fatty acids, vitamins, and amino acids helps to create a look of plumpness and volume. Y'all, my face is kind of plump right now with this pregnancy, so you know, there's that. Just get pregnant if you want a plump face, y'all. Anyway, it says, with continued use, your skin's appearance will improve with more bounce and radiance. So I do want to take a look at what these look like. The Dream Cream Overnight Mask. Let's open this box up. I don't want to rip it because I think the box is really cute. Oh, so it comes with like an applicator and a scoop here. And it's actually like very thick and good quality. Like, I want to reuse this for, ooh, sorry. It's like reflective, y'all. It's on my face from the bottom up. It's like when you open the front camera and you see like chin after chin after chin. That's exactly what it looked like. But look how beautiful that is. And I don't normally care about packaging because honestly it's like, okay, neat. But I am one that does not like to have my skincare routine stuff laying out on the kitchen, not the kitchen counter, the bathroom counter. I don't like a lot of things on my bathroom counter anyway, but this is so pretty I would put it out on there to make people feel like, oh, I'm so fancy. Because they say that they're like luxurious and it looks luxurious, like not gonna lie. It would be hard to not lose this because there's nothing like where you can kind of attach it to the product, like a little say pocket on the side for you to just stick it in. So I feel like it might be kind of hard to keep track of little things like that, especially because I have cats who might think that it's a toy. The Honey Glow Mask is the same container with the same applicator, so again, very, very, very nice. And the Everyday Insta-Lift Elixir is very nice too. It comes, oh, it has a little pump. How does this work? Ooh. Oh, okay. So it's like this, right? It said, boom, I'm out, baby. Ooh, I'm so shy. Boom, hello, world. That is really cool because I don't have to worry about someone pressing it. aka my cats. Yes, they do press things, and it just looks nicer. And I feel like when you have stuff with pumps, it kind of like gets a little crusty around the edge because it doesn't go in. So when it goes in, it's like keeping it from getting crusty around the side and looking gross. So very good idea on that, and it's very neat and very cool. All right, y'all, so I'm going to take my shower, and next you'll see me will be applying the face mask. Okay, so I'm out of the shower. Please ignore my terrible bathroom lighting. It is warm lighting. The lights haven't gone out yet, so I haven't felt the need to switch them to a softer, brighter light. But I am going to be doing the Fountain of Truth Honey Glow Mask. So let me just say, since you do have to rub this into your face, it's probably a smart idea to make sure your hands are washed. Obviously I just got out the shower, so mine are just fine. So it says apply a thin layer from forehead to chin. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a sugar scrub that you use on your lips, but it's definitely honey. So I have my mirror over here. I'm gonna try to like be where the camera is. Oop. Oh my gosh, it's instantly warming first off. I'm hardly massaging them into my head. So it says, ooh, do you see it starting to get white? It says to massage it for 1 minute to 2 minutes. So here we go, y'all. I'm about to do 1.5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 1.5 minutes now. It definitely kind of turned into like an oil. It's harder to see in this lighting, but you see the kind of shininess on my fingers. You can see the shininess on my face. Let me get in here. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. It kind of turned into an oil. It feels very moisturizing, so the fact that my skin was super dry and tight before this is really good. So it's still warm. It was initially really warm when you first put it on and start to rub it in, but it kind of got a little bit like cooler, not super cool, but as you massaged it more. So I'm just going to let it sit for, it said 15 to 30 minutes. I like to do things a little bit longer. I probably should do 15 since I've never used this on my skin before. So you know what? I'm just gonna do it for 15 minutes. I'm gonna set my phone timer and then I will be back to wash it off and let y'all know how it goes. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. It did stay kind of warm around my nose area where I'm blowing air out of, obviously, because I'm breathing. So that was a little annoying. But it kind of stayed this oily look here. So I'm just gonna wash it off and see how I feel after. Okay, so remember when I said apply a thin layer? It actually said apply a thick layer. But I feel like I applied a thick enough layer as far as that goes, because my bases were pretty covered on my face and it got pretty warm, so I feel like I put enough on. You're supposed to rinse it off with warm water, and it came off very easily, but it was very oily, so it was kind of hard to tell did I get it all off or not. So I just kept splashing my face until I kind of felt like, okay, I had to have gotten it off at this point. And obviously you pat it dry. You don't want to rub your face dry. So I don't know if I feel like any different. I mean, it kind of feels like it looks fresher, but then again, it also doesn't. But it does feel soft. I don't want to touch my face too much. I feel like my skin has tightened, but not in like the way that it was tightened before because it was dry, but it does feel a little tightened. Like it's trying to take the wrinkles out or something. But, you know, the next thing we have is the Dream Cream Overnight Mask, but I'm going to wait a couple hours for that when it's bedtime because it's actually just like dinner time. So, you know, I'm sure you're supposed to moisturize right after this, but since I'm going to be applying the overnight mask, I don't really want to overdo it right now. Okay, so it is morning and I forgot to put the overnight mask on, so I'll do that tonight. I fell asleep before that happened. Anyway, so I'm going to do the Truth Insta Facelift Elixir. I already pulled it up, so let's just see. Oop. Okay, this is like 2 pumps worth. So we'll see how well that works. It smells really good. I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's like a little floral. It smells floral. I'm just hoping it doesn't make my face look oily, because sometimes moisturizers make your face look oily. It said face and neck. So here we are. And since this is where I get wrinkles and it's supposed to help with wrinkles, I figured it should be okay. Ooh, it does. Yeah, it makes my eyes watery. Woo, maybe it's not meant for that spot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good, fam. It's just like really cooling. It's like cool air hitting your eyes. That's kind of what it feels like. So maybe avoid the eye area. Okay, so I'm getting ready for bed. My face is all washed and everything. I don't have my contacts in, so I feel like I look all crooked because I can't see it all. But I am doing the Fountain of Truth Dream Cream Overnight Repair Mask. It says just apply a generous amount all over your face and leave on overnight. So there is quite a bit. I mean, this is like filled up and I feel like I don't really need this. Here we are. I'm gonna leave it on overnight and then wash it off in the morning. Don't put as much of this on. You guys, I guess, lesson learned for the day, to keep contacts in when using new products, so I don't overuse products. But let me see my face. Is this supposed to look like this? Honestly, I don't know. It's an overnight mask, but I still feel like I put on like too much. Okay, so my water is running, but I'm up and you can see that it didn't like dry with any like film, much different than when I put it on. And my face feels like I just put on like a lot of moisturizer. It kind of like went into my skin. I was kind of nervous that it was taking a long time to dry, but really, like I said, it just felt like I put on a lot of moisturizer and it was dry because it didn't get on my pillow or anything. But I'm just gonna wash it off. We're gonna see how it feels afterwards. When I washed it, you could feel like the oils and the moisture and stuff kind of come off my skin from it, and my face feels really good. Like, it's really soft. And I think if I do this at least once a week, like, you know, over time my face will start to look way brighter and way better. I don't know if it'll help with like the adult acne that you see. Some of this is like scarring, but I do think it worked pretty well. And for overnight, like, it didn't feel like my skin was suffocating. I'm trying not to touch. Okay, sorry, my cat's going at the tripod. But I'm trying not to touch my face too much because it's not good to touch your face. But it does feel really, really soft, and my skin does not feel tight at all. Like, it definitely deeply moisturized it. So I am makeup free for this because I do feel like it made my skin glowing, and I have been using it daily since I tested it out. Obviously, I still have, you know, like the adult acne that I'm dealing with, but this is more for a anti-aging than it was for acne, so I'm not really expecting it to take that away. And again, also I'm pregnant, so my hormones are going crazy. So, you know, they're trying their best to clear my face, but it's okay. Okay, but here is the thing though. You know, it is trying to be a luxurious brand, so it is fairly expensive. Now, I personally would not pay this much as I love the products. I'm really glad I got full-size amounts because I would not pay that much to have them. Some people would, but my mom has like beautiful skin. She is like fairly wrinkle-free for her age, and she has used like drugstore anti-aging stuff. So seeing her be able to do it off of like a budget and do it well, like, you know, she does splurge here or there, but to do it well off of a budget at a drugstore, I'm not as likely to buy this. So if you're wondering what the prices are, the Daily Elixir is $86. The Honey Glow Mask is $60. And the Dream Cream Overnight, the Repair Mask, is $60 as well. So some people would do that. You know, people do. They say to splurge on your skincare line. They say to splurge on this or that too. But if you don't necessarily have that money, which, you know, being a millennial, we are pretty cheap, I would not spend that much. You can find good stuff at the drugstore for much, 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 much cheaper. So that's the only downside I'd say. It's a great product, and do I think it's worth those prices? Yes. Now the 86 or whatever much I said it was, 80, that is a little much. I couldn't, but you know, like I said, some people might. But I just wanted to be upfront about the price on that because that is kind of like shocking. Like, wow, okay, lovely, awesome. And I'm sure you're going to want to do a lot of research, on that if you're going to spend that much on a product. But that is all that I have for this review, guys. I know it's a little bit longer, but I wanted to do it a little more in depth to give you guys a good look at it. And I have 3 items to review anyway, so it is what it is. But I hope you guys come back, and I hope to be doing more beauty reviews for you. If there's any products you'd like me to try, be sure to comment down below and let me know. Also keep in mind, I am not a millionaire, so if it's something that's like, you know, $80 and I didn't get it sent to me for free, most likely I won't test it. Sorry, unless you want to send me the product to test, then I would love to. But anyway, that's all I have to say. So I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and be sure to come back to my channel. Okay, bye.